1, 2, check 1, 2. If you're looking to waste some time learning how to build a funnel with me, come along for the ride. We're going to make a little video on how to make a sales funnel for a golf course today. None of this is planned. I'm making this right off the bat. Alright, here we go. Just follow along with me. Create a new funnel. Select leads, because that's the most simple funnel there is, and you can always build onto it as you go along. But the most important thing is always your leads. This is only a 2-page funnel, but we're going to add some more offers as we go along. We're going to name this golf course. And my computer does take a while to load, so I'll try to throw in some jokes. Alright, so the next thing that happens here is you get a 2-page funnel. You get an opt-in, which is the most important thing you need because you want to always get emails. Then you got a thank you page. Now you can always add more steps as you go along, and I suggest just doing the email leads setup, so you don't have to keep deleting different kinds of pages that you don't want, which will happen if you select a different template or a different option. Alright, so this first page is going to be your email opt-in. We're going to select this first one as your template because this is like just easy, and because we're also going to just delete everything and just start from scratch. So no matter which template you pick, I would start from scratch no matter what, because it just gets too complicated just trying to fill in all the gaps because these templates are so long, and you might have a different, I mean, you can use it as your model if you want to keep filling in the gaps with your text. Nothing wrong with that, but I had to keep things more simple. Alright, so we're going to delete everything on this page. By more simple, I mean if you look at this whole template right here, this is the first template. I mean, if you're going to fill in this text here, this text here, this text here, and then delete this text, or enter in text here, delete, put a picture here, like, it just gets too complicated, because I'd rather just start from the beginning. But it's a good idea, don't get me wrong. If you have no idea what to do, just fill in the gaps. But for me, it's just easier to start anew. Because when I have people go into my pages, I just want one thing from them. Like, here's my email, sign up to it. Or here's a product and buy it. Now, if there's a whole sales page, that's where I will enter in a lot of sales copy, which I think this whole template kind of is a big sales copy, but right now we want to start off with just getting some emails. So I don't have anything planned. I'm going to show you everything I do from scratch. But this is a tutorial on how to make a sales funnel. Shouldn't take more than an hour. So first thing I want to do is like where we're at right now is like we blacked out everything, all the templates, and this is our background. And to change this, all you have to do is just come to settings and go to background, and then you come to this image right here, this image option, and you'll be given all these options as far as like pictures to choose from as a background. Or, well, these are mostly like for my my sales funnel themselves, but you come up to this search bar, click background, and then you'll be given all these other solid colors to choose from. In the year 3000 when this shit loads. Alright, so if you just want a plain white background, you can do this one right here. But then you got all these other options if you want different colors. Usually just white is perfect because that way you can have black text. And it's just the easiest way to read stuff is if you have white backgrounds on black text. So there's really, you don't have to get fancy. If you have like some weird design, it'll disrupt when you have like white text, and then when the white text hits the black or the gray background, then it gets too confusing and conflicting. So you can always have a white background. So by clicking the option there and select image, and this should become a white background. Now because this is for a golf course, I'm gonna see if there's any options as far as like golf course images as backgrounds, and I'm gonna go to a website called Unsplash for this. So this will require a little bit more editing if I don't find anything that's like a solid color. So if you have lots of colors as far as an image goes, it gets hard to put text over it between the darks and the lights. Oh Lord. Alright, what's up? There we go. Anyhow, I'm going to try to find out like a golf image that's like plain green perhaps, and maybe I can add some white background to it, but I need to find something that's like going to work out text wise. This would work great because you could have, this is kind of a white background, so you can have like black text right here, which could be easily read, and then we could possibly have like an email sign up right here, and if we wanted a video, this would leave like a good layout. So I think that'd be a good little option. This is too long, so if you had like white text right here, it wouldn't be able until someone scrolls down until they see the golf course. They don't know what it is yet. So just see if there's any few more. If you had white text right here, it kind of would conflict with the white highlights right here, so maybe not that one. But just off the bat, this would be our best choice. So we'll download this. We'll go back to ClickFunnels. We'll go back to settings, background. Click on the image. Now we're going to upload an image from our computer, and we have a Mac here. So go to your downloads. So you just downloaded this image. Right here is our Unsplash image we just uploaded or downloaded. And then one day it'll upload. Alright, so our image finally got here. So we basically click on it. It's already selected. Add image. So now this is our background. Alright, pretty cool. Now what we want to do is here, we're going to start over, like I said, this is our background, and then we have to lay this out. So this is, the green is our new section. We click on this green button. You'll be given full width, wide, medium, or small. So what this means is like this right here, like large would be like basically the first option will cover this whole thing. Medium will be pretty much in this width. It just means like you're gonna have this much area to work with. So if we did full width, like if we did full width, it'd be like a huge video. If we put a video here, all right. But don't worry about that. Hold on. We'll just do full width for now. It's basic. now we have this whole section right here to work with. So if we were to select small, it'd be this gray area would be just this, maybe this area. So you'll learn more as you go. Just put large. Now for this, we're gonna do 2 columns, because this means if we do 2 columns, this gray area will be dissected into, or divided into 2 sections. So you'll be able to put a video here in this first half, and then you put text over here, like a title and subtitle, blah blah. If you were to have 3 columns, you'd have like a column here, column in the middle, a column on the right, and so forth. 4 columns. So like if you want to keep putting like little menus, so but right now we're just gonna do 2 columns just so we can get straight to the point even more, so if I can. And then one more thing we're gonna want to add. Alright, let's just do what I was going to do first off. So we're going to put like a video right here. So we're going to come down. So yeah, just come to the element, the orange area, click on it, because this is the new layer for this area. So you could put, if you want to put a header, you could, a subline, paragraph, whatever, an image, a pop-up. That would go right here. But we want a video. So we're going to put a video, select video. And now we can put a video here. But because I'm still building this out, I want to also put right here a headline. And then I'm also going to click in the orange section on the plus. We're going to put a sub headline. There you go. And then we're going to put an email. So we're going to scroll down. For someone to put their email, we put input, because someone's inputting their information. This now becomes an email section. Since we're at it, we'll go to the orange section, click on this settings section, and we're going to go to input type. It says not set, so input, you're going to want to put email. If someone's putting in their first name, you would put first name, obviously, and then you would just add the text and edit however you want to, which I'll show you later. Well, let's do it right now. Fine, we'll do first name. There we go. I should have stayed there. All right, go back, because we're gonna get someone's first name. So this is the text. So placeholder text. So just delete it and put first name. Enter your first name. Okie doke. Now we click on this section to get back to it. Then I'm going to add another section. We're going to add a new element where we're going to add in another input, which will be their email address. That's just how simple it is. Now we're going to go here because it says warning input type not set. So that's what we're going to do right now. Input type is what they're talking about. It's not set. This is their email address, so put email address right there. Alright. There we go. Next we're going to need to add a button. So go back to the orange again. So all this orange is working within the section. You know, like it's kind of like a cake. Like you got the green section, which is your background, kinda. You got the blue section, which does your columns, and the orange is your highlights, basically, where you add buttons and stuff. So right here, we're going to be adding a button. Which we do right here. Select button. And then a button appears. Now, it says, again, warning, button not set. You're going to want to tell this thing what to do. Now, just for instruction, edit action, I'm going to say submit form. because this is going to go to like your email. And then we'll edit this later when we know what we're doing for real. Alright, we're just figuring this out as we go. Because we're going to like put in some offers and stuff. So you can like take this as you go and run with this information. But I want to create an offer. This is our landing page, so I want to also create a headline, which I'll show you what we do. We're going to add another section here in the green section, full width. And I'm going to move this to the top. So watch this. So kind of do things backwards sometimes. So we're going to add a new row. This will be one column this time because this will be a headline. And just so you know I'm doing, because like I said, I did the main part, but I want to add a headline, which is going to add to the top. So I create a new section, and this is how easy it is to move it. Just go right here, click on this green section, and you'll see what I mean by this all becomes sections. Just click up. Now this is up here. I'm going to add a headline. And I'm also going to go to the orange section again, and I'm going to add in a subheadline. Okay, so this is our basic landing page, and I did all this in like 5 minutes. Let me see. Yeah, so like here's all your basic information. So this is our landing page. This is all it really needs to be. Super simple. And then you would put your video right here from YouTube. So you would create a little video on YouTube, and then you upload it to YouTube, and it'd be like your own promotional video. Like, hi, my name is Zach, and I am the general manager here at such and such golf course. And then I'd like to invite you out to a free round of golf on us the first week of spring. So that could be like our offer. Okay, so what we're going to do is come up here. We're going to edit this subject line, subheadline, and all this other stuff. So this is going to be our lead page. So I basically just come up here. We're going to edit this text. So it's very simple. It's just like anything else. Just click on the text area. Delete it. I'm going to put enjoy a free round of golf on us. And then come down here to the sub headline. Just subscribe to our email list. Okay, so here's our basic sales funnel. Enjoy a free round of golf on us. Just subscribe to our email list. And then we'll basically just add text in here. That's right. Enjoy and what would you say? That's right. I just want to basically just say enjoy for that's right. Enter your email. Your email and get a coupon for a free round. So this is what I was kind of talking about when like dark kind of like blends in with like the like different background colors. So like if my text was white, it conflicts with this background, but like because this is black, it kind of conflicts with this area. We'll fix this in a little bit, but so far so good. All right, that's right. Enter your email and just show us the email when you arrive and play for free. Click here to sign up to our golf. Jesus. Should have read that before I entered it. Sign up to our Alright, there we go. And then to make this even more noticeable, I'll change the color of the background to red. Ding. And then we will also get our grammar right. Okay, cool. Now, if you want to edit this a little bit more, it looks pretty nice already. People can kind of see for the most part, but like I said, we'll fix this in a little bit. But let's edit this area. Let's make the text a little bit bigger. Just click on the settings, font size. Enjoy a free round of golf on us. Looks pretty reasonable to me. Come here to the settings again in the orange. Click font size. Okay, just subscribe to our email list. We can try seeing what different texts might look different. There's two different ways to go about this. You can change the text, see what happens if you change the white. You can hardly, oh, that's clear. Okay, that's what white looks like. We don't really want that. Looks better with black, obviously. Okay, so let's see what it could look like if we change the different size of the fonts. Otherwise, we can try something else. Now, I like to keep this to 2 lines if possible. No reason to go down to 3. And then just show us your email. Just show us the email when you arrive and play for free. Sounds pretty simple. I want to change this text a little bit more. Just show us the email on your phone when you arrive and play for free. I hope kind of people get that. You don't have to download or print this stuff. Alright, so here's what our basic landing page looks like so far. It looks pretty good except for this area. So the way to combat this is to basically come into your settings section and add a background or even a overlay. So background color right now is clear, which means you can't see a background right here. Right now it's going to change this whole section, right? If you were to, like, watch this, do red, turns red, turns green. Okay, blue, so forth. But what you can do is do white. That's clear again. So that looks better. Okay, so look at, this is where we're at. So you can read this, but like, the most important thing is that you read this. Like, the person has to be able to read this. So the text is the most important part, because your communication is like the most important part. So the background is not so much important, but if you do this, if you go back to the same thing, your background color, the same place where you can change it out, right? So change it back to white. Now here's the overlay, and you can change the whole tint. See how it kind of fades in and out? So we'll leave it like right in the middle. So that way it's not, you can still see the image in the back, but you can still read it. So right here in the middle, that's about all you need. Alright, let's do this again. And then we'll readjust it if we need to. Go to background color again, where it's clear. Click the alright, here we go. I kind of like it better with less white, kind of like that more. So we'll readjust the overlay again. So it shows off the image in the background a little bit more. Alright. Let's just not really. Perhaps just a little bit. I don't know, I get a little bit more picky about this little detail, because you got to be able to read it, and you got to be able to enjoy the background as well and know that's there and kind of find a difference. That's just my opinion. I don't know. I kind of like it, but you know, it'd be really cool, and this would help me make the difference between like what I should do, is if I go onto YouTube and find a golf video, like a presentation video that I can put on the left side, so I can kind of get a better idea of what this could potentially be looking like when it's all said and done. So when I go to YouTube, I'm going to try to find a video that I can just post in here for now, just as a demo. So what we'll do is golf commercial. I don't know. Not sure what I'm going to expect. None of this is planned out, so this is okay, this is not working out. Golf course. Let's see, golf course. Introduction. Okay, I'm not liking this. What I basically want is find is like a golf course presentation. Like I want to show like a Alright. Theodore Golf Club grand opening. I don't know. Let's just see. Man, I haven't been done by now. Come on, YouTube. Not gonna wait any longer. Alright, I'll find something else. Golf course. There has to be like a golf course, like I just want to know like basic like golf course, a presentation of someone's golf course, like someone's showing them off. Golf course. I don't know. Golf course review. There we go. Something like that. Golf club review. I don't know. Golf course. So basically, I just want to find like a course, like just like a little small commercial. Like if I was looking up like a realtor, if I was looking up for like an example for a house to sell, like there's plenty of videos on YouTube with houses for sale. So I just basically want to find like a video that just shows off a golf course. Golf course review. Alright, here we go. Golfholics. Okay. Perhaps this could be good if like the video could fit. Man, come on. This is the kind of shit I have to deal with like all day long. Like why the fuck does this take so long to load? Alright, buddy. What the fuck? This is like completely pathetic. What the fuck is going on? I've never had problems like with YouTube before. YouTube, you're fucking me up, man. I'm trying to help you out, make you a video here. Alright. Alright, let's find like a short little video. 25 minutes. All I want is a short little video. Alright. Okay, here's the deal. It's gonna take a while to load, so screw it. All you need is right here is like the I'm gonna just pretend this video works. Copy this text, and we will just assume it works. So come back to ClickFunnels, go to settings, and then right here we're gonna change this video. So right here it says custom embed, which means I guess if we wanted to do it that way we can try. Which means, and usually you can get the if you take the link, all you gotta do is come here to go to YouTube, click YouTube, and put in this link right here. And then save it. So once it's saved, I always double check it. There you go. Go back to it. And then here's your email, or your this is your domain until you change it. But for now, here's what it looks like so far. Looks okay. Perhaps I could have kept the overlay a little bit more white. But let's just see what it looks like right now with the video and stuff, because I might change the background anyways. This is just what it takes to make a funnel, because you know, creating, you don't always know exactly what's going to happen. Having a white background, a plain white background with black text is always great, because that looks sharp right there. So here's what we'll do. We'll see what it looks like right now. I think what I might do is just change the background back to white, because this is conflicting with the background. So let's go back. See, I overwork myself sometimes. Gotta keep it simple. But I just want to show you like the difference of like, you know, this is what you gotta do. You gotta play around sometimes. And you know, if it takes like an hour to make one page, that's fine, because you know, if you make a sales funnel that's like 3 pages long and it takes you 3 hours to do, it's definitely worth it. So let's come back to ClickFunnels. We're going to edit this a little bit more, and we're going to put a white background. But at least you learned something. You can change the background. Man, I cannot wait to get faster internet. Like, seriously, what the fuck? Alright. It's 1:30 in the morning. This is like my I just document stuff that I do. So like, this is like, I'm showing you what I'm doing. And it's like, you just take this information, do what you do, and take this information for like your own product and your own idea. Like if this was to be a sewing website or a sales funnel, it'd be like a sewing background or a sewing video. But I'm doing a golf course. Holy mother. Huh. I would seriously pay anyone $100 right now if they can make my computer go faster. It's fucking, what the fuck? Like seriously, this is so fucking stupid. I wouldn't have made this video if I knew it was going to take this fucking long to do this shit. As far as this loading goes, I swear to God, if I was like, had fast internet, this thing would have been done by now. So I hope you like taking your time. Alright, here we go. Let's come back to backgrounds and settings. Background. And this is going to look really clean. So we'll just come back here. Go to backgrounds again. You know, I uploaded some like software earlier because I was trying to get some stuff going with my iPhone. I wonder if that's what's kind of making my computer go slower. I was trying to use my iPhone as a webcam, which I am just buying a microphone instead. Alright, here we go. Click on the plain white background. You can change any color what you want, but just do white. It'll look great. So here we go. Boom. We'll save it. Alright, cool. This is what it did look like with all that stuff. Let's see what it looks like now. Right now it's like I got a white background. I have this green. Looks pretty clean. We will probably add some red text to make it pop a little more. But I want to see what it looks like on a big screen. So when somebody comes to this website, this is what it's going to look like right now. I'll probably enter some red text, make this text red. Alright, let's see what this video looks like, because I'm kind of curious now, since it's showing one way or the other. Or not. Alright. That's not gonna work right now. But anyways, the video is there. So like tomorrow, if my computer wants to work right, it'll show up. Well, right now let's just focus on the cosmetics of this. So let's edit page a little more. And we'll probably put some red text. This is a long video, but I mean, it's a full tutorial. I mean, like, if this video takes, it'll probably take a little over an hour to do. But if you learn how to make a sales funnel in an hour, it's kind of worth the time. If I can get my shit to load. Cross out of this stuff for now. Come on, big boy. Holy shit. Let's start over. Yeah, I've been trying to finish my funnel. Thanks for the warning. Back to our golf course. Hopefully it's behaving. All I want to do is just change this font to red text, and then I'll be done with this opt-in page. Holy mother of God. I'm losing viewers as the second goes on. Da-da-da-da. Oh my fucking lord. Alright, you know what? I might just end this video, but I think you got the point of what you need to do to make a sales funnel look right. So that's going to be the end of this one for now. So check out for part 2 where I actually finish this thank you page.